Louise Brooks, a silent-era icon who never faded. Louise Brooks was one of the most striking and influential actresses of early Hollywood, remembered not only for her beauty and screen presence, but for her bold independence. Born on November 14, 1906, in Cherryvale, Kansas, Brooks grew up far from the glamour of the film world she would come to define. She began as a talented dancer, training with the Denishon Dance Company in New York, where she performed alongside a young Martha Graham. Though her time there was brief, it introduced her to the performing arts and to the idea that she was destined for something larger. Brooks soon transitioned to the Ziegfeld Follies and then to motion pictures in the mid-1920s. It was in film that her trademark look emerged, the sleek black bob haircut that became a worldwide style sensation. More than just a fashion symbol, Louise Brooks became an embodiment of the modern, independent woman of the Jazz Age. Her most acclaimed work came after she moved to Germany to collaborate with director G.W. Pabst. Their 1929 film Pandora's Box cast Brooks as Lulu, a free-spirited woman whose passion and defiance lead to her downfall. The film shocked audiences with its themes of desire, power, and sexuality. And Brooks's performance was magnetic, natural, subtle, and emotionally real in a way that few silent stars had achieved. She brought the same depth to Diary of a Lost Girl, 1929, another Pabst collaboration. Although her work was admired in Europe, Hollywood did not embrace her the same way. She rejected the rigid and often exploitative studio system, which led to fewer roles and a steep decline in her film career. By the mid-1930s, Brooks had largely stepped away from acting, supporting herself through small jobs and periods of struggle. Yet her story did not end there. Decades later, film historians rediscovered Pandora's Box and recognized her as a pioneer of modern acting. Brooks herself contributed to the renewed appreciation of silent cinema by writing intelligent, sharp essays about film and performance. Her memoir, Lulu in Hollywood, published in 1982, cemented her status as not only a screen icon, but a thoughtful critic and storyteller. Louise Brooks passed away in 1985, but her influence remains unmistakable. Her image has inspired fashion designers, filmmakers, and generations of performers. More importantly, her life represents the courage to stand apart, even when it comes at great personal cost. As time passes, her legacy only grows clearer. Louise